Okay, are we good now? Perfect. Good morning again, since you didn't hear me. It looks like my headphones were off. were off. Yeah, I was talking about GU. GU yesterday went crazy. Fortunately, I didn't catch it, but important thing is that you guys did, some of you, so it was very nice. It was very nice. Hope you guys had a good sleep. And now we are ready again to see and trade something. Hopefully we get something today. I'm gonna start from your USD just to see where we at. What do we have right now? Looks like Euro JPY did a retest on the 4 hour like we expected. Beto, where are you, man? I waited for you since 6 a.m. here. Okay.
Bro, I'm in front of the computer since 5:30 or something, reading papers.
Honestly, I tried to come, but stayed too late last night.
Have you figured that out, that what you were looking for?
No, I don't know what's the problem with Ctrader. I tried to set it to Ctrader up, but it's saying that my broker is a guest member. I don't know what that means. Talk to Pepperstone. They said we don't know anything about that. Ask Spotware, but I don't know. I don't know what's the reason. I opened a small account just to test it and see if I can become a provider, but still not. I even made 2% last night. Traded a little bit.
On demo or?
No, I opened a real account.
Bro, take my password on FCMO and do me 2%.
Sorry, I just did a trade. Let me see if I can find here.
I didn't even open my MetaTrader. Let me open it.
But I don't know. I thought I wanted to set this up last night, I think, but I don't know. It just didn't go as I was planning.
Mm. Geo is still pushing. It's crazy.
Geo.
Yeah.
The problem is that it is saying that my broker is a guest member. I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. Let's see what has happened during the night. Maybe can do it today. Give me a second. Copy. Become strategy provider. Doesn't let me. Yeah, I was hoping to do it on Pepperstone. I don't use IC markets anymore. But if I can't figure Pepperstone, I need to open IC markets. Let me see here. Oh, looks like very. Can I become a strategy provider even with a demo account? Because it looks like I can. See, on Pepperstone, I can't become a strategy provider with anything, but on IC Markets, looks like I can. Let me see. Hello, hello. Let's see. Okay, I see markets. You know what? I'm gonna set this up and send you guys and so you can guys follow me just to see. We're gonna test it. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna try it how it works. Then I'm gonna set the real account. But we need to see how it works. Do you know if so they all should be on Ctrader, or they can copy from MetaTrader also, or not? Looks like only Ctrader. Yeah, yeah, but Ctrader is pretty good to be fair. What should be the okay, guys, vote. What should be the minimum investment? Yeah, okay. Allow confidential position to everyone. Only my copiers. Okay, anything else? Yeah, you need to set your Ctrader account. You need to open a Ctrader account. 500, 1000. Okay, looks good. Everyone's saying 1000. I thought 100 first. Okay, good. Good to know. Okay, just a second. Ctrader with IC markets. I tried with Pepperstone, is not working for now, so I'm trying IC markets, and I'm gonna let you guys know if it works or not. Okay, give me a second. Okay, guys, the mic is not off. I was just talking to my students, sharing some secrets. Okay, so don't be mad. Okay, we'll try this session to take a trade there, and we'll see then later on. I'll try to open a Ctrader account on IC markets, and then we can start right away. Okay, so what I did is I opened IC Markets Ctrader copy trade account, but it's only on demo right now because I wanted to test it. So looks like for now it is good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think by the end of the day, I'm gonna set this up. Hopefully, so tomorrow it can be ready. See, I have 3 total trades in 1 minute. They both free winning trade, 100% win rate. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Yeah, Ctrader is awesome. Like it seems like a rocket science or something. It is very fancy. I can tell you that. So many things. It looks. It's not as simple as MetaTrader. It's way better. Ctrader is not a broker. It is the same as MetaTrader. Okay, so let's see now. Yeah, most of people don't use Ctrader, but because it's not as simple as MetaTrader. That can be one of the reasons. But it is very good if you get used to it. I mean, you can even set a background photo. Now I'm gonna show you actually. Or I don't know if I can. Yeah, I'm sharing only. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy actually once you get used to it. It's easy and it has so many options. I love it. I love it already. And for my monitor, it is perfect. I can see everything in the 49-inch monitor on Ctrader. Okay, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna tell you that this copy trade thing, it's gonna be massive. Can't wait to start. I already wanted to start just since the start of the week, but I couldn't set it up. But some things take time, so I'll do my best today to have it ready for tomorrow.
I don't know, bro. What if we don't have Ctrader? Can we link MetaTrader? Like, can we link the broker, or how's it going? I-
It's a copy trade, guys. It is a copy trade. I trade and you guys will have the same trades. Of course, whoever wants. It is a choice. So we're gonna wait for this Euro JPY to, I think first we have created a small consolidation zone here, consolidation box, and yeah, we'll see. It will be free to join, yes, but it's not gonna be free to make money. Yeah, I take a percentage. We'll see. We'll set that up. We'll set that up later today, and I'll let you know, guys. USD CAD. Look what happened on USD CAD. The setup that we waited from before, but this was the only problem when I saw that why I wouldn't take it, just because it was coming from this resistance. But anyway, it worked perfectly, even though we did also break another zone here, went all the way up, now sitting at resistance prices, coming down again. Let's check the 4 hour. 051. Wow, nice. We caught a nice move here on USD CAD. Yeah, look at the 4 hour. Wow, this was perfect. This was perfect here. Okay, have a nice day, bro. See you. Yeah, okay, we'll see. USD CAD. I think for now, whenever it comes, it's gonna be a second retest. It's gonna be a second retest, so it's too risky right now. I think we're gonna skip that. 4 hour break and retest on what USD CAD? Because USD CAD already did a 4 hour break and retest before, so the one it's coming now, it's a second one, and it's coming also from another zone, so a lot of risks there. I think we have to skip that for now. Wow, look at GCAD. GCAD didn't make a retest, but just look at the move once it broke above this. I knew that this was a massive, resistance here, and once it breaks, it's gonna explode. But wow, what a move! This this is a massive, massive move. Imagine this happened in just one day, 300 pips. Wow, it's crazy. This is crazy. You're a cat break and retest. You're a cat break and retest. I think your cat is the worst now. It's nothing here. It's too many zones in between. It has come back to this big consolidation box here, and we have too many zones in between. And I think we need to skip your cat for now. I'm not gonna trade it. Let me see. AUDJPY is having a lot of troubles here to break below. Now it's pushing up. I think we might have a chance here if we broke above or below. We'll see. It has created a very nice range here. This is what I like. This is what I like to see here, creating a nice small or big consolidation with certain levels which we can base our trade on. Now we are rejecting a few times from the bottom, a few times from the top here. Possible middle range will create, even though it already did, I think, just based on these rejections. It has created a minor zone like it always does, but we're gonna wait for a whole breakout to the upside or to the downside. Depends now which way it's gonna break. So let's wait and see. Let's wait. EuroCAD, GCAD. Right now, not much happening. We have Euro US dollar here, and looks like we had a small fake out here. As you can see, price closed above, couldn't continue here. Closed back in the range, made a retest here, went all the way down to the next zone here. Now it's not certain, it's still in a range. I was thinking about buys on EJ if we break above this 124.050, but the next zone we have too close. It is too close. The 4 hour level, it is too close if we do break above this, because if you compare this zone with this zone, this is a major zone, and this is just a minor one. Also, we are at support here, so a break above this, a retest and continuation would be a very good setup, or a break below this 4 hour zone would be a great setup. So we might have some continuation in the next few hours. So let's see. It's all about patience. We'll see how it goes. Euro AUD. We said yesterday we're gonna wait for a retest here, but didn't quite come. It just a little had to come just a little lower, higher here, but didn't. Already got rejected. I think we're gonna wait here too. We'll see what happens. Daily is pretty bullish right now, even though we had this previous daily big pullback, but I still think we can continue, even though looks like we have a resistance here on the daily, which can make this push all the way down and come to this daily support. But I think since we finally broke this big consolidation box, I think we can still have some bullish move here. But we'll see. We need to break some zones to do that. Right now, there's no trade there for us. USD JPY. Well, at least it would, if we would come at the zone, we could have take the retest, but looks like didn't. 104.830. It would be good, but it rejected before that. Even though it was a small range, but needed to come at least on our 6, almost 10 pips actually, to have a proper retest. But it didn't. Now USD CAD. See, USD CAD is a mess right now also. It was good when it did the first breakout, but now that it reached the zone, everything here is a mess right now. We start from this zone here. We have another one just a little above. We have one here. We have the one here. It's too many zones. Now it's going to be a messy and tricky situation on USD CAD to trade it. If we switch on the 1 hour, I don't know. It's kind of the same thing. It's not, look at all these candles. They're not at least at the same level, just so we can decide which support we want to break, which resistance we want to break. It's too much complicated right now. GBPUSD is clean. See, yesterday was clean and we had a clean breakout. Unfortunately, it just needed to come another 2-3 pips, maybe 5 pips, because there was still room to come on the 4 hour, and I didn't want to end up with a early entry, so I waited just a little bit more, even though at the end I was just about to take at least half, but anyway it went. So on to the next time. Aussie dollar, we'll see. Aussie dollar looks good. I mean, if we manage to close the 4 hour above this, might have a chance here. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. The only thing is that a 1 hour and 4 hours not matching with each other. It's not the same level, if I can say, even though we had a rejection at this level before. When price closed above this, it did a retest, got rejected but couldn't continue, then came back in the range, if we can say, but it was weak close. Anyway, that's how it counts. It did a retest and went all the way down, then came all the way up. It was not a clear breakout, big pullback, and then this candle did respect this zone, made some small retest here, went all the way up. Then we have these candles. They both rejected this level. They closed above, couldn't continue down, closed back in the range. Did the small pullback, was not enough. This candle also did reject, so thinking if this candle closes strong above, I don't know if this would make me a little bit, create some doubts for me. I don't know, we'll see. Thing is also the 4 hour is the same level, so it kinda gives you more confidence here. Also coming from another minor support here and going above the previous 4 hour candle. I think there's some confirmations maybe, but we'll see. NZD US dollar might give us a chance later on, because right now it doesn't seem like it's possible. But if we do get a break above all this, I think this can be epic. This can be epic. Good morning, good morning. So let's see. What else we have? GBP, JPY. Finally, we have a break out of this zone. I said yesterday, if you guys listened, that once we break above this, that's when we can take the trade and we have a very nice range to fill. And that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. A clean break and retest of this zone. It was more than 10 pips, I think. Yeah, around 13 pips. Breakout did the retest, went up for around 25 pips. Perfect. Perfect. And now it is ranging. What if we break below this? I don't know, we'll have to see that. The thing is, to the downside, I don't like taking any trades on GJ today to the downside, because there's too many zones to the downside. That's why yesterday I said we're just gonna wait for this level to break. Only here I would take a trade, just like I said yesterday. And same thing applies, can be applied to today. I don't want to take a trade to the downside, because as you can see, if we break this level, there's another one just below it, so possible breakout is gonna come from support. Then you have another one just a little below here, and then we have plenty, another one below here, another one below here. It's too much. So what do we need here? We need a clean break. Now I should say that this is the level, because if we wait a break on this level, the next level is too close. Let me check how close it is. But the 1 hour, see, the 1 hour resistance is here, so we need to close above 137.560, let's say, at least. Then the next zone is all the way up to 137.750. Well, I think we got a small chance there. We got at least 17, around 20 pip range. 20 pips range to fill here if we do close above. But I have doubts that once the breakout happens, we're not gonna get a chance, since it's not very big range. So if it does break, it can reach too easy the next zone. We'll see. Joey Gonzalez, no, yesterday New York session was because I missed London. It's not going to be happening every day. 10 minutes left. My favorite. I don't think I have a favorite. Maybe Euro JPY. Yeah, Euro JPY is my favorite, I think, right now. Yes, yes, yes. Euro JPY, waiting for that. I'm just, taking some trades here on the Ctrader demo because I want to test it. I want to get used to some things here. EJ is very nice. EJ is very nice. If we manage to close below, I think this can be very nice. It is a good chance for us. This candle coming all the way from the upside, closing bearish below, support breaking, that would be massive. I think we would get a very nice trade there. Hopefully we get. But we'll see. We'll wait and see. Euro JPY, is it forming head and shoulders? Well, we don't trade head and shoulders patterns, but if you want to look at it like that, I think we didn't have the right side. See this left one, we didn't have a right one. But yeah, if, it doesn't really matter if it is head and shoulder or whatever. All we need is a breakout. That's the thing. How many trades do you take about a week on the hourly? 6 to 12 trades, I would think. Now, if we would take that many trades, that would be over trading probably. We take, we try to take at least one per day. So there's 5 days, 5 trades, but not every day we're getting a chance. So sometimes it can be even lower than that. Sometimes we can have 2 trades in a day, so who knows? It all depends on how the market acts, maybe, if we can say that. see.
Come on, EJ. Very nice.
Yes, it is pushing below. Let's see how it is going to close. Let's see how it's going to close. But the way it looks pretty good. 2 minutes left. I hope we get a good close. USD CAD is the second retest, so I would say stay away. The only thing here is it's going to be a weak breakout. But since it's EJ, I think we can say okay. Like I've said before, on other pairs than GBP, it is acceptable to not have 10 pips breakout. Medium impact news on EU, I think wouldn't be a problem with the medium impact news. 1 minute left. Speech. Okay, well, if it's a medium impact news, means not high impact, so don't expect to have much movement from it. But look at this, not going to be a good close. That's the worst thing here. Okay, we did close below. Let me see. We have a 3 pips breakout. Only 3? Okay, let's wait for a pullback here. See if we can get a retest. I'm gonna expect a deeper retest here. Even though, if you can see on the left, we don't really have a clean breakout. It is a breakout, but a pretty weak breakout. We'll see. If I take this, it's gonna be a very low risk, if I can say. I think it's too risky having this support right here. I think you guys know what I mean here. It hasn't closed below this. See, at least we would have a bit of just a little bit below that. We would have a chance here. I don't know. Still not taking this. Still not taking this because see also on the 4 hour, it hasn't closed even at least below the 4 hour. So no, this is a no right now. We have to wait for this candle to close better. Then we would have a better confirmation. But right now it can continue down, maybe because we have good momentum now and we can push through this, but we don't have a confirmation, so we don't have a breakout. So we can say, okay, we have a breakout, we broke the zone. If we take the trade now, it's we're just hoping that it breaks because it is not a breakout yet. The 4 hour is right at support, needs to push more to the downside to have a clean breakout. So let's see other pairs what they're doing here. USD CAD pushed all the way up. We'll see. USD CAD is too messy, like I said before. What about GJ? GJ is the same. GJ is the same. AUDJPY looks like it got rejected again, and we'll try to break this support possibly. Probably we'll try to break this until we'll see. It depends. Aussie dollar got rejected. Why did you do this? Yeah, look at EJ now. EJ can give us a good setup if it doesn't go straight to another zone. Now it is pushing. See, this candle disappointed us because it would be such a great trade here at EJ. I just needed a little close below. And that's all. If you guys took this, I think not okay, because it was not a breakout. As much as we wanted to take this, it didn't give us the setup that we wanted. I was excited to take this, but when I saw how it closed on the left, unfortunately, there's not enough good. Yeah, we have to wait for this candle to close. But we have the next zone around here, so we need to wait. We need to see how it's gonna. If it closes like this, would be perfect. Would have then a clean breakout. But I can say, we can say, okay, price closed below this, but then we are right at support here. So there was no clean break. Even below this, and it was a small breakout, 3 pips. But below, I don't know, it didn't clean the zone like I wanted. No, on EJ 5 pips breakout can be good. Just depends on what you have on the left. When you have a clean traffic on the left, 3-4 pips, 5 pips can be enough as a breakout because you don't have anything. But in this case, look how it closed. It's not even a breakout. Aussie dollar. Let me see. Like I told you before, we talked about this level here, and the thing is, it didn't close above. Even if it would close above, still wouldn't be sure because we had another one here. And this retest maybe was good. I can't say that either. I can say that here. Look at the 4 hour. See, the 4 hour closed back in the range, and yeah, the thing is also it came from another zone, so I think there was no trade on Aussie dollar here. Unfortunately, fortunately there was no trade here. AUDJPY, yes, AUDJPY will be very good if it breaks. Very nice consolidation box created here. Once we break below or maybe above, who knows, we will have a great chance here. Interesting strategies. Let's see, GBP USD. I'm not thinking about taking sells on GBP USD, to be honest. We'll have to wait on GBP USD for some consolidation, to create some kind of zone. I think it's not enough to think this as a support, and I'm gonna wait for a break and retest because I think it is not enough. It is not enough. I think it is better. This zone is better, I think, that created. At least we have way more rejections here, you know, from this level. But from this level, 2 3 candles, I think it is not enough. We need way more consolidation here if we want to take a trade to the downside. Because uh, if we want to determine a zone here, we're gonna have to go all the way back, you know, what happened months ago on August, at least, where we have a zone here. We have a zone here, but it wouldn't make sense to take a trade here based on what we had on August. So we need more consolidation here. We need more consolidation. I don't think I'm gonna even think to take a trade there. It's not a good idea right now. I would rather take buys on GJ here. Rather take buys on GJ here. Let's see the daily. It could be a daily retest, but I don't trust it. Yeah, nothing much right now. Nothing much. Let's take a look at some charts here. Euro, Japanese yen. Look, I just talked about this. I wanted to break below this because this is also where the 4-hour is. So it would be counted as a rejection almost. It was not a good break below. If you could put the line even here and count it as a breakout. But the reality is it didn't close good below this support here. So no, it was not clear for me. I wanted a clear breakout. That would be exactly a trade, right at 4-hour support, which would be not a good idea. No, I don't trade news. I stay away from news because news are not predictable. You can't predict news. Most of the time, you'll get burned. If your current candle breaks and close below support, should we expect the next candle to come all the way up to a retest? Yeah, we can. We can expect a retest here because the zone is lower. Can expect here because this is also the 4-hour level. Let's see. I noticed yesterday your cat filled the previous day's wick. Yeah, it did. Your cat, it did fill the wick to the upside. After this, it went all the way up. It also did a breaking retest on this zone, looks like it. Pretty good. Look, EJ. Like I said before, this is the level here that we have for EJ. And if we switch to the 4-hour, look, it is the same. So if we close below that, we have some more room to drop here. So let's see. Waiting for EJ. Thing is, we don't know what's gonna happen until the candle closes. We have plenty of time. We can have a whole rejection to the upside. Until then, who knows? So we just need to see what the best options would be. Wow, GJ rejected. Very nice. 12 pips, 14 pips, 15 pips. Very good. So the thing is here, what would be the best setup here? The best setup would be if GJ goes all the way bullish, closes above, gives us the retest, and we continue to the next zone. Along with this, we would have maybe a 4 hour close also, or no. But this would be perfect. If we manage for this candle to come all the way up, close bullish, huge momentum, only a small pullback, and we would get to the next zone, you know, in seconds maybe. No, let's not exaggerate. In 5 minutes we would hit the next zone. As we know, GJ is capable of doing that, just like it's doing now. Also, we got rejected from a very strong zone. I even thought about taking buys here, but just because it was coming all the way from up there, I didn't want to risk it, so I didn't take anything. I'm waiting for more confirmations. Let me see here. Okay, very good. Just trying this copy trade thing. It looks very easy. 2.7%, 70%. Very nice. GBP yeah, that can be an option on GBP. Like I said before, we have this zone here that we created before, but I would rather take GJ if it does what I was waiting for. Erman, we talked about USD CAD, and I said that USD CAD is too messy right now. We have too many zones. If you look also on the left, it is a mess in this situation that it is right now. I said before, this was a very good setup, which we didn't see, and it already happened. This was a good setup. We had some more room to go to the upside, but now it is at a very messy zone. I wouldn't deal with USD CAD right now. It's been stuck at the same zone for too long right now, so I'm gonna wait. I will wait.
Sad, what do you think about it? Euro USD when it breaks to the upside.
If it breaks to the upside, I think it is a good chance to enter. But let me check. Do you think EJ could reject? It can. Who knows? I mean, probably it's rejecting right now. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the floor is not closed yet. It can still be a rejection and continue all the way up. So we'll see what happens on the next hourly candle. Beta, we have this zone here.
Yeah, exactly. When we
Yeah, we
push
have this
up,
zone where it made a fake out before a few hours ago. So a close about above that, I think would be good because we have a good range to fill here. I think that would be the next target, easy for EURUSD. But for now, it is too far. It is too far right now.
no, not yet. I think I wasn't there when you said that.
USD ZAR. Who trades USD ZAR? I did before. But look, guys, USD ZAR is not easy to trade, and I wouldn't recommend that. Doing that, I wouldn't recommend doing that because it is too risky. First of all, you don't have much information about USD and most brokers, the spread is the worst that you can find. The spread is terrible on USD. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Weekly. Okay, let's see. UJ on the weekly. UJ on the weekly. I'm trading gold on the demo account. It's been so long. Feels so weird how volatile it is. Wow, UJ still at this level. UJ still at this level, yeah. I mean, if it's gonna be able to break this, probably gonna have a huge move to the downside. Maybe some news would give it a push. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. Imagine if UJ makes a weekly breakout. It's gonna take years to continue. Years and years and years. EJ is rejecting. Yes, it is. EJ is rejecting. Wow, I'm looking at my account on IC Markets where when it was created 2016. It's been a long time. Why am I having these problems? IC Marcus doesn't allow me to open an additional account. Why the hell is this happening? Yeah, I'm waiting for their response. Hopefully I get an answer. Hopefully.
Is someone in the Zoom having a problem with downloading Ctrader, the platform?
Do you have a problem?
Yeah, I'm clicking on download and a new tab opens, but nothing happens.
Are you trying to download it from IC Markets or?
Yeah, from IC Markets.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I have to check it
To be
after.
honest, I don't know. Why is that happening? Can you open from Pepperstone? I don't know if it gives you the chance to log in on the IC Markets account then.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it.
Not sure. Something must be wrong, or maybe just a small problem that can be fixed later on. John Wicks, it doesn't let me open another account. That's the problem. It just, I know that I just have to go and open an account, but I did that and it's not letting me. Let's see what happened with GJ here. Still at the same place. EJ, yeah, EJ got rejected all the way up. We'll see what happens. 8 people before me. Wow, it's can't wait, man. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm gonna try to set this up today, hopefully. Let's go, 5 people. My time is coming. 4 people. Okay. Send. Let's see what it's gonna say. Let's see what they will say. EJ. You know what I'm thinking about, EJ? If we manage to close just above this, we have another 20 minutes. We might have a quick move to the next zone here, the 4-hour zone. So we will see. Even though the next zone is very close. It is very close. But I mean, it would be a very good confirmation though. You know, having all this move to the downside, coming all the way back, breaking this zone above here, then I think we would have a quick move to the next zone. I don't even know. I think we wouldn't even have a pullback there, probably, with all that momentum. But we'll see. I mean, it's still here. It can even, you know, reject to a downside. So you never know. What's taking so long? I've been watching you stream for 2 weeks and it has helped me to improve my trading. Great to hear that. Great to hear that. Yeah, you did open an account, but I have a different situation here, so it's not the same. Let's see, hoping that I can fix this. Is not GU better? I don't know. GU. GU is good, it's good, but I don't know how much we can trust this level, to be honest. I would like, you know, the best for me would be GJ, but it is too far right now, and I don't think we're gonna be able to come all the way up here and break above. So instead we have GBP USD, which looks more possible to happen, But even this, we have some few rejections. I don't know. I mean, how much can we trust this? On EJ, we have more rejections and we have a clean, zone here that if we break this, it is pretty, easily to figure that this can be the next zone right away. Because nothing much until then, and we can see the previous time what happened. But on Geo, it's like we're in the middle of nowhere. We created small support there. We'll see. We'll see. We can see after we have some candle closes, and we can make a decision. Euro CHF about to break. David, we don't trade Euro CHF, unfortunately. Fortunately, we don't trade Euro CHF. Still waiting for a reply. It's been so slow this week. It just has been very slow. I mean, yesterday we had a good trade actually. I mean, we're having trades, but somehow they're too slow. They take too much time to, give us some pips, give us some nice movement. I mean, there's too many zones, too much consolidation. I don't mind consolidation, but what I don't like is when price creates too many zones and there is not like a certain level we can focus on most of the pairs. Look at GJ now, it rejected all the way down. AUD got rejected again. AUD got rejected again. If you break above, it would be perfect. Because we have all this range we can fill to the upside here. But we'll see. Sure. Yeah, they're gonna open the account. Should I choose standard or raw spread? Okay. And the average one. Okay. They're gonna open it for me. That's perfect. Yeah, too standard, so I guess it's not gonna be bad. We'll see. If I don't like it, I can switch to raw. So AJ now going to 74.564. No, that doesn't mean that it's gonna go. It just means that we're gonna wait because we don't have yet a clean breakout. What are we waiting here is that we want price to come all the way up to break and retest and continue, or we have to wait for break below and a retest and some continuation to the downside. Now either way it's going to be good because we almost have the same rejections from the top and on the bottom here, this support from this resistance, somehow it is the same amount of rejections. So I think whenever if we have a break to the upside or downside, it won't matter. It's going to be good because we have good ranges to fill after the breakout. Not much traffic on the left on both sides, so I think it's going to be pretty good. We'll see. GBP got rejected again. I don't know. Euro AUD. Euro AUD. What about Euro AUD? Check. Or Euro NZD. Someone said Euro NZD is about to break. I think Euro NZD right now it's nothing. There's no trade. There's no trade because we're still at support here, and also we have another support, so we're kind of in between two zones, and we don't have a clear direction yet here. We are rejecting the support. GJ is nothing yet. GBP got rejected. A few minutes left. Euro USD actually did some nice movement, but we are still at resistance. Euro JPY in the other side, it just came back in the range. We'll see what happens. We wanted a small break at least above this to have a quick small move here. That didn't happen also. What else? What else? What else? Perfect. I got the account, I think. Okay, Ash, let's see. Let's see what we have here. UD US dollar. Waiting for a break and retest there. Okay. Let's check Aussie dollar once again. Let's check again. Yeah, looks like it. If we do get a 4-hour breakout, I think we can take this. I just have my level a little lower than this one, since it is a 4-hour level too. So I think this can be good if we manage to close like this, a retest here, and we can fill this range to the upside probably. So I'm just waiting for now until we get the chance here. Why not 1 hour if it closes above? Because I like 4 hour better, and it's I don't feel that good for the 1 hour here. Even though I see that price respected this zone, I don't know how strong this is going to be. I felt like we had more rejection at this zone. We had kind of more rejection at this zone, but also this zone looks probably the same. Just because I said okay 4 hour, because on 4 hours like clean chart, you don't have both zones there. See where on the 4 hour how we only got this support, and here we just have a wick. You know, when I want to spot zones and see if they match with each other, see, well, 4 hour doesn't have that zone at all, it's just the lower one. And also we have these candles here, you know, rejecting, but I think it wouldn't be a problem here since this only happened one time, and then we also got rejected from these levels. When I see this current candle coming all the way above this one, because you can see the first time it got rejected, it didn't close below. Then this candle closed below, but came all the way down to the support, got rejected. This current candle coming all the way above the previous one can be a good sign of strong momentum. And closing above resistance, it might be a little bit risky just because of this here, but I think it shouldn't be a problem since you know we are breaking above this, and on the 1 hour we are already breaking two zones, so we'll see about that. So let's see, EJ, what's happening with EJ? Do we have a close? Okay, we're getting rejected once again. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Let's see. GBP USD is not good. Not good. Wow, EU got rejected. No way. We're gonna be left without a breakout again. At least I opened the account. Okay, guys, okay. It's getting closer, it's getting closer. Okay, so Euro JPY got rejected. You know what I got? Didn't really expect this, but I got the free swap account again. Thank you, IC Markets. They gave me the same account that I had, just on the Ctrader. Also raw spread. So I have a small spread, also swap free account. Life is awesome. Okay, see, EJ didn't close above, still stuck in this range. EA, there's no trade there, there's no trade on USD. JPY, USD CAD is doing nothing right now. Also, GBP USD, there was no breakout. It did close just a little above, but was not enough. It was not enough for us. Aussie dollar did close above. Let's see, 4 hours not closed yet. 1 hour, it is a very small close above this. It's only 1.9 pips, 2 pips maybe, 2 pips close. I don't think I'm gonna take this because it doesn't look good. I'd rather wait for the 4 hour on Aussie dollar. NZ US dollar is one. GBP JPY closed back in this range. Big rejection from this other support. So on GJ, I'm gonna wait for a break above this zone here, a retest and some continuation. That's what I'm gonna wait. Just the same thing is with EJ, and also we have AUD JPY. Like I said before on AUD JPY, we have created a small minor zone here around here, and probably I don't know if it's gonna get respected, but not a good idea to trade inside of a consolidation box. You know, I sometimes I did trade a consolidation box, but only when there was a lot more, rejections from the resistance and from support. If I would have, another one time here, another one here, then price coming all the way down here and making a good break above a minor zone, then I would take the retest to continue because, the more it takes, the higher our chance is going to get to break. So it would be a better confirmation, would have more rejection. But now we do have a lot of rejection, but not yet. Check USD CAD. There's no trade on USD CAD. There is no trade on USD CAD. What I'm thinking on Aussie dollar is that we might come for retest at this zone here. We might come for retest here. So we'll see. Okay, let's go to Ctrader. In just a sec. Okay, what do we have else? Nothing much. NZD US dollar. Oh, I'm hoping that we're gonna get at least a 4-hour breakout. That would be pretty good. We'll see. GJ is pushing down once again. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna go and come and break the support once again. That can happen too.
Yeah, same with you. Yeah.
GCAD looking good. Daily resistance, clean traffic down to the left. Let's see what you have here. I think it's not enough to take a trade on GBP CAD. I think, wow. Now that I see, we might have an epic trade here. GBP CAD smashed all the resistance. Now we might have to wait for a daily retest. But see, the thing is the wicks are too big now. We have 35, 60 pips wicks on the daily. Now we have where candles are closed, that's where important. 1.72, 100. We go on the 4 hour. Let's see, on the 4 hour, we have almost the same level, but the 4 hour level is a little bit higher. When price comes here, we can get an entry. 20 pips stop loss would be around here. I think we should be good once the price comes at this daily level. The thing is, on the daily is a little lower, just where our stop loss is, but I think we should be good. On the 4 also, it should respect this level. So I'm expecting a GCAT to come here for a retest, and I'm gonna take a buy probably if it does come. If not, we'll see. See what I can do here. Do we have any news? Someone said that we have news coming up. I think we didn't have any news. Yeah, looks like we have. In 1 hour we have a speech. We do have a speech. Yeah, GCAD. I see that it did hit another zone, but I think we're still gonna have a rejection whenever it comes. In an hour we have a speech, so I think we should be careful. Governor Bailey's speech and might say something that can mess up GBP like every day. So we'll see. We'll have to be careful. Also later, what else? Also later, initial jobless claims, existing home sales. Looks like we do have some. So consumer price index. This is way later on. NZD. Yeah, 1 hour GBP news. We're gonna have to stay away. EJ here. We have EJ still stuck in this consolidation. AUD JPY. Now, if AUD JPY comes all the way down and breaks below, that would be an awesome trade. Just having this, strong candle going all the way up, rejecting, then the next one going all the way, reversing and breaking below would be a strong confirmation of huge momentum to the downside and would give us a nice trade. But we're gonna wait and see. We're not having much movement. Aussie dollar, yeah, it is coming. It has come. It is at support, but I don't like this very much. I don't like this that much. Hate that we have so many levels. It's just getting things worse for us. I will wait for the 4 hour on Aussie dollar. I just want to be sure in this. Miranda, no worries. Take your time. I'll accept you again. Yeah, I'll wait for the 4 hour on Aussie dollar. I'll wait for the 4 hour. Once the 4 hour closes above, I'm gonna have a clean, good confirmation. Ben, I think there's no need to wait for 1 hour to print in our direction because you might end up with a pretty bad entry, maybe. You're gonna trade GBP CAD. Now that I saw news coming up, I don't think so. We'll see if the news will not gonna have any effect on the market. If that speech, it's not news. Then I might consider it. But the news is now less than an hour or 1 hour left. I'm gonna have to be careful. I don't want to be in a trade while this speech happens because you've seen what's happening lately on GBP pairs, and it is too risky, I think. Ctrader, yeah, Ctrader is pretty nice. If you guys haven't used the Ctrader before, it looks awesome. How did I learn to trade? Well, I learned to trade by myself. And also during my journey, looked up to other traders. Took something maybe, but most of it uh, created my own way to trade. Because that's the best way. USD CAD. There's no trade on USD CAD yet, so we have to wait, guys. We have to wait. It's nothing. GCAD is coming, but also news are coming. I'm not gonna trade GCAD. I will wait. NZD US dollar, once the 4 hour breaks, this can be a very good chance also. So be aware of this. We have to keep an eye on this because it might be very nice. Also, Aussie dollar can be good. Once the 4 hour breaks, we will have a good chance. It can come deep, GCAD can come deep to make that retest. Finally. Okay. Looks like I finally did set up my account here. Look, on average week, usually we try one trade per day, so 5 trades a week. But lately, the market hasn't been that fast. So we didn't take too many trades. Sometimes there was days when we took 2-3 trades a day, maybe even on the live session here we took 3 trades, but now I don't know, it's been very slow. I think this is just a period of time where the market's not giving too much, even though we've had setups, just like yesterday. GBPUSD gave us, look how many pips here, around 100 pip move to the upside. So we can't say we're not having, but there are a lot of movements. Just the thing is that we're not getting too many retests, maybe because we're having breakouts, but there are no retests. Okay, I'm just setting up the copier now. I'm almost done. Almost done. Mr. Saunders. Where's Mr. Saunders? Anyone knows the best email to connect with the owner of this stream? Yes, here you are with the owner by himself. Phil, I'm going with 200 maybe, not 1000, because not everyone has maybe a $1,000 trade. So we're being a little bit generous here.
Good morning, Mrs. Sanders.
Hello. Welcome,
Thank you,
Carlos.
boss.
Okay, guys. I I just did set up my copy trade on Ctrader. So search for break and retest by SAT FX. IC markets. It's on IC markets. Yes, you go to strategy providers, copy, and you enter strategy name, break and retest by SAT effects, account type live. You can find me there. We're gonna see and start from tomorrow, hopefully. So every trade I'm gonna take here with you guys is gonna be there. So break and retest by SAT effects.
I have to figure it out later on. That's the desktop version, right?
What? Didn't hear you.
This is the desktop version, isn't it?
This is this web trade.
Yeah.
Web trade. Oh, you guys can't see this. Let me check. I am. Okay, yeah, I need to have at least one trade open. Yeah, okay, perfect. I'll do that today. We'll see if I can set it up for tomorrow. I just need one trade so people can see the account. Yeah, I'll let you know, guys, when I do that. Yeah, just like with the demo before, I had to take a trade at least. Yeah. Perfect. We'll do that. We will do that. But good thing that I finally set this up. Finally set this up. Yeah, we'll see. We'll make some good percentage here. You guys can wait if you want until I take some trades. If you have doubts, of course. But this is gonna be epic. This will be epic.
No doubts at all, bro.
Can't wait to start. I stayed too late last night just to make sure that I have it ready today, but I couldn't, unfortunately. But today, thank you guys that you told me about IC markers because I wouldn't think of that. Pepperstone took too long. It did take too long. Yeah, we'll let you know, guys. I will let you know. Yeah, we're either gonna have 0 or we're gonna have 100 people. But I'm gonna tell you guys this, that I'm not gonna disappoint you. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. You guys gonna be amazed. You guys will be amazed. Just a matter of time now. Today I'm gonna set this up. 100% coming. Is it percentage based? Well, I don't know what's the options when you want to copy an account, because I'm a provider. Let me see. Maybe I think you can set every, all the options by yourself. Like I think you can set your risk, or maybe is it whatever risk I use will have the same one. If that's the case, then it's perfect, because you guys won't go full margin. If I'm gonna risk 1%, you're gonna risk 1%. You don't have a choice. I'm gonna make you use good risk. Is Ctrader free? Ctrader is free, but the copy trade is not free. I have a fee there. You're gonna see tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, it looks like we're not having any movement right now.
Ctrader is like, I feel like a pilot.
Yeah, but it's really good actually. All these options, it's good to keep track of what you do, your performance, everything.
Where can I search you?
It's not.
Oh,
Yet. It's not there yet, because I need to take one trade at least to be visible on the search menu.
okay, okay.
No, no, Daniel. You can't open that kind of. It's not going to be based on lots. It's going to be based on risk. So if I use 1% risk, you're going to be using 1% risk on your account too. So this is going to be a long-term thing. I'm going to make this to be remembered. Tomorrow probably is going to be the first day to take a trade, because the first trade needs to be by myself to make this visible to other people too. Phil, we're gonna be able to have the link soon. So what I can say to you guys is, go to breakandretest.com. Go to breakandretest.com, okay, and go to the free channel here on the Telegram. Okay, click the learn more here, the free channel on Telegram. Once you go there, it sends you to my free group, and there I'm gonna give you guys more information. gonna give you more information here, so go take a look. Subscribe if you want to keep up. If you want to keep up, go there. And yeah, Daniel, so you just need to open a Ctrader on IC market, and it will be done. Hopefully by tomorrow this is ready.
Come on, GU.
What's happened with you? Nothing.
I wanted to break.
Now to the downside, I'm not really.
Not really interested.
Yeah, not really interested. And also the news is coming up soon. In 35 minutes of the speech. I mean, what can happen here? Maybe we're gonna see some kind of these kind of big wicks, big candles happening. Who knows? We don't trade gold. I'm very sorry, but we don't trade gold. It's not. It's not on our list. It's not on our list.
Sorry.
No worries.
So, said you're not interested in GBP pairs to the downside, right?
No, not. Look, we had huge moves yesterday on GBP. As you can see, we broke some levels on the daily. GU also did break a daily level here, even though we have another one here, but this was kind of pretty strong. You know, even on the 4 hour, you can see yesterday what we had here. I'm more to the upside, even though it's uncertain what can happen with GBP pairs right now. Aussie dollar, we said before, we need a 4 hour breakout. Need a 4 hour breakout. Beitu, I have a question for you in Germany.
Yeah.
How's the I forgot the word.
Say it in Turkish.
Just a second, just a second. My God, sometimes it's such an easy word, and I totally have no idea what's the word. Yeah, the real estate thing. Do you have any information about real estate in Germany?
In Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what do you want to know exactly?
You know, is it a good industry?
Oh,
You
it's
know,
overbought. The prices are high. Everyone is buying. Even students take credits and buy
yeah, I heard
something.
that it's very good in Germany. You know, and if you find good, you know, good property with good price, why not buying it? I've heard that sometimes there are some good deals.
Yeah, there are definitely good deals, but you have like it's like this. Any house they want to sell comes into a platform on the website, and they say before 5 or 10 years it was like five people come to this house and look, and nowadays it's like 15 to 20 people want this house. So the prices are going up
Yeah, I I
pretty hard.
I can figure that there's a lot of people that want to buy. I mean, I would be the last one from here. But you know, I heard from a guy that sometimes there are some you know places that need investments, but on the long term, they can turn out to be pretty good. Some guy I know bought a property with I don't know if it was a house or just apartments for 500K, I think, half a million. But he sold it for like 10 million after 2 3
Whoa.
years. He made some small investment, and the thing is, sometimes you can just be in a place and find a good deal, which can change your whole life.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe
Yeah.
it's good to, just be interested in a little bit. Sometimes just to look out if you can hear or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if uh, if I can, like, if I know something about a good deal, I'll
Let me know.
definitely tell you
Let me know.
because I don't have the money. So
Yeah, but we'll make a deal. Why not? You tell me about it. I give you something. I get something. Everyone wins.
yeah, bro. You know what we have to talk about this YouTube thing.
Yeah, we'll talk about that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we'll talk about it.
mean, if next year it's not, if it's still like that and not figured out next year or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for this in the next 2 weeks.
Oh,
If I
nice.
can't if I can't fix it, I'm gonna let you know so we can do something about it. Thing is, PayPal has banned me or blocked me for no reason. I don't even know why. I didn't do any transactions. I mean, I just got banned, and it's too hard to figure that out now. It has blocked me some ways since PayPal is not working. So I'll look for another way. Phil, I think 10% is too low. Let's be honest. I'm gonna charge more than that. But it's gonna be worth it. It's
Yeah.
gonna be worth it. I can say that. 4 minutes left. We'll see if we're gonna have anything. Can you check cat JPY? Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a look at your chart. Happy man. How do you spell your name? Les Zek. Les Zek. Tell us how you spell your name. Or we're just gonna call you Happy Man because you look on the photo so happy. Skrill, John Wicks. Skrill, I do have Skrill. I use Skrill for 4 or 5 years. Never had a problem, but not many platforms have partnership with Skrill, so I can't use it everywhere. Break and retest cat JPY. I don't know. Let me check here. Coming from support, 1 hour is. How does the 1 hour looks like? I'm not that sure, to be honest. I mean, we kind of have a zone here on the 1 hour, but having also these rejections here doesn't help at all. Even though I think all the way the next zone is around here. So this zone here, these rejections we have is matching up with these candles here on the left. You see how these candles here have closed below, then we had a breakout, we had a retest, price rejected, then price closed above, did a retest, went all the way up. So this is the zone. This is the zone that we're having rejections and where price is at now, I think. Let me check. and this one. See, we had before also rejection at this level. So this is where these rejections are also, and it wouldn't be a very good thing here. Take a trade at this level, meaning that we have also another level here. Look, I risk 1% to make 1 or 2%. So 1 to 1, 1 to 2 risk reward, but most of the time drawdown is 0. Drawdown is very low. You can see that on previous webinars and all the trades we have taken so far. There are a lot of trades we've taken so far. So you can see most of the time, 80% of the time we have 0 drawdown. So the drawdown is very small. I can tell you that. So we'll see. I mean, you're gonna have the chance to follow the account, whatever I make. Ash, let's see. You're a cat. I hate this pair. You're a cat. I don't trust you're a cat at all. Just like that. It's a very messy pair. I've said before, I'm not gonna trade you're a cat, and I'm gonna keep my word because there's too many zones in this range here on the left too. See, we have also rejections here. We have also rejection a little below. We have all these rejections here. I don't really trust your cat. I'm just gonna tell you that. I know we have a zone here. Let's see, a break and retest. And it did respect before. It did respect this level. And let's see the daily. I don't know about that. See, on the daily we have all these candles here. What if this is going to be a daily break and retest to continue up? I mean, also we're coming from a resistance. This is what I'm saying here. We have too many zones in between. Daily is saying that, okay, we might reject from this zone because it is a daily zone. Also, daily is coming from another resistance. 1 hour you have a breakout, 4 hour you have a breakout, but you're also at the support, so it's not clear. We're gonna skip this. GCAT is coming. It's already there. Actually, the 4 hour has closed a little above. You see, GCAT is the same thing. We didn't take GCAT, news are coming. The plan was to take it at this 4 hour level. So if there was news, probably we would be a little bit in drawdown. But why did this came this deep? The daily zone is too big. We have big wicks, so it can come all the way down here to 1.72080, something like that. And yeah, we can expect a deeper retest. Also, this speech that is coming might have some effect. So we'll see. What do the different flag colors mean in your list? These are not risky pairs, the blue ones. The red ones are risky pairs. Move, are more volatile, if I can say. Blue ones are less volatile. They move pretty good, not that risky, not too many fakeouts on them. GJ is in the middle, sometimes too risky, sometimes not, sometimes very volatile. EURNZD, GBP CAD, Euro CAD, these are pairs that tend to be, to create more fakeouts and are very volatile too. So that's the thing. We'll wait. GCAD, see it already came deeper. It is pushing down. I expect price to continue up, but I'm not going to be sure with the news that are coming. What I can say is we don't have a trade yet. AUD CAD, where's AUD CAD? We don't have it. Oh, IC Markers doesn't accept USA clients. That's not good to hear. We'll see what we can do. If we have many USA clients, we'll find another way. I can open this Ctrader account, then I can use another platform to copy this account. So there's another platform, socialtrader.com, I think, and they accept any account from any different brokers, but it's not free, so the fees are pretty high. We'll see about that. AUD CAD, let's see AUD CAD. So AUD CAD closed below this kind of support as it looks like, and there's a small range to fill here, I think. I don't really see anything on the left, so it does make sense. Price closed very strongly below. Not a very big breakout, but I mean the candle is very strong. 4 pips, it's good enough for AUD pairs. So if this closed below, we need a retest, but it didn't. It just did small pullback here. If it moves before making the retest, I'm not gonna take the retest anymore. So yeah, it is pushing down. It has another 6-7 pips range. It is a 13 pips range to the next zone. So after it breaks this, maybe it has more room to continue down. But there's no retest yet here. We'll see. If it doesn't go lower than this, we might still take it. If you guys can't open an account, maybe using cryptocurrency can give you a chance, or I don't know. Try, do some research, see if somehow you can open an account or not. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go now. Because we don't really have much. We'll see this AUD CAD if it does come. We can set something like this. We can use a 10 pip stop loss. I think there's no need, because if price comes all the way, pushes above this, I mean, wouldn't make sense to go more than around here somewhere. That deep can be the retest, then continuation. Even though I'm not a big fan of AUD CAD. Let's see Aussie dollar, because we have 4-hour breakout, right? 4-hour close, yeah, there was no close. See why we didn't take Aussie dollar? It didn't break on the 4-hour. It was a big pullback actually on the 1-hour. We might even see some rejection. Watching how strong, some continuation to the downside, watching how strong the previous candle was.
Third, I think
Yeah.
Euro USD could give us a trade to the downside.
Okay, to the downside. We have a rejection, some rejections here
Yeah, and the
on
next,
the
oh, maybe if
last.
this was,
Yeah, plenty of rejections here.
and also the wick that just touches uh, the current support on the left side, the wick on the left side, more to the left. Yeah, exactly there.
Yeah,
It's kind of showing where it is.
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
4 hour level too.
yeah, I
In a way,
like that.
look at the 4 hour previous one. So big wick. It is a very big wick.
I think this can be epic.
Yeah, we'll see. Very big rejection. I mean, unless we have some kind of news, it is pretty good. Wow, look at the AUD CAD. What a close. I think this is very good, but looks like we're not gonna get a retest. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go now. Thank you all. We waited for pretty long, but nothing yet. Hopefully, we get something on New York session. For now, have a nice day, and for some, see you tomorrow. For some, see you later on. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna keep you updated for anything new,
Thank you,
and
Seth.
have a nice day. Use good risk. We'll see you tomorrow. And Beitu, see you on the chat for you.
Yeah, see you, bro.
Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you for being here.